And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's got this complete to James Cook. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get it up to the 44. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Robinson in motion right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Set.
Neighbors with the catch. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing now off play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Garindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He'll go right back to Garindo. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
from the 43. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Trap 60.
Throwing it again here. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running it now out of the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Dropping back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Third and long for him here. Cut out left. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now they face second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
This is complete to Neighbors. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Play action on first down. Catch is made. It's Jalin Hyatt. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. They'll throw it again. Connects with Johnson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. He's going to throw this one. Cook hauls it in. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Javon Hargrave.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing on third and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
On a field goal, a 53-yard attempt.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Hey, check that.
They'll try the right side with Gurindo. This is ahead for about 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5. Here's Gurindo again. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
To the air now on first and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So it's second down coming up.
Ready? Let's go.
Looking to the air here. Connection made to Isaac Gurindo. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
And Lacey Cotton.
They'll try and throw it here. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now looking to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That's Bobby Okereke.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check. Hurt.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Jair Brown. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Another one for Cook. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
25-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
This time it's a passing play. He finds Johnson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Connects with Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll motion him out of the backfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's back to throw. Pass complete to Cook. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop it behind the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Here we go. Set. Panther Street. Panther Street. 79 Bronco. Check go.
A final throw before the break. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
Giants nothing.
Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19.
Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Throw on 3rd down. He finds Neighbors right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Dragon 60. Check smash.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. And the fair catch made here at the 15. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side.
79.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Kittle brings it in. Big man showing up the yards. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Take go.
They'll come out throwing. Finds a man right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From midfield now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Neighbors with a catch.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready up.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go. Set. 19 Lion. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Throwing now, needing a 1st. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
1st down from the red zone. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the New York touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. The 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 3-possession game. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Hut.
Cook trying this one up the gut. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Ready?
They'll run it with Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready?
Now run by Cook. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing off the play fake here. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. The Giants have it to start the fourth in a game that seems pretty far out of reach.
Okay, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go!
They send the tight end in motion left.
Ready?
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Gurindo running between the tackles. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Pass play coming here. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has it down close. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They go play action here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
On the give, it's Gurindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll run the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. They give it to him again. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Looking to his fullback now. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
On the set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
They'll try and punch it in. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to him on 2nd and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Moody knocks it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
60 Eagle. Come on.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. No return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them.